are trading higher today following the UBS takeover of Credit Suisse in an attempt to calm things in the banking industry. ABC Chief Business Correspondent Rebecca Jarvis is on Wall Street with more.
The Credit Suisse deal following a week of volatility and panic set out by the collapse of two major U.S. banks, Silicon Valley and Signature Bank. ABC News has confirmed reporting by the New York Times that the Federal Reserve was aware of risks to SVB more than a year before its collapse, raising new questions about why the Fed failed to act.
Financial giant Goldman Sachs predicting this morning that the Fed will pause interest rate hikes at its meeting later this week. Still no word if Donald Trump will be indicted this week for his role in the alleged hush money paid to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Here's ABC Chief Washington Correspondent Jonathan Carl.
The only person saying that Donald Trump will be arrested tomorrow is Donald Trump. And Trump's own spokesperson says that they have not been notified of any pending arrest. Nevertheless, local and federal law enforcement are on alert this morning because Trump has called on his supporters to go out and protest and, quote, take our nation back.
Chinese President Xi Jinping is in Moscow for 3 days of talks with Vladimir Putin. The war in Ukraine, now more than a year old, and a major factor in global relations, says ABC News security contributor Steve Gagnon.
Russia's out of friends in the world, so it's going to be very important to Putin that Xi shows some support by the time these talks are over.
Another call to change before it's too late.
We have never been better equipped to solve the climate challenge, but we must move into warp speed climate action now. We don't have a moment to lose.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres following a new international panel on climate change report that calls on all countries, but especially the industrialized ones like the U.S. and China, to step up efforts to reduce greenhouse gases. This is ABC News.
I know 8:10, time for us to check on traffic. Here's Roy Lamella, and we're taking a look at the Rio Vista area westbound as well. We start to see some heavy traffic just after Jackson Slough Road, all the way into the Rio Vista Bridge area. Also, looking at the eastbound direction, looks like we got some stop-and-go traffic just after Amarada Road, and then it starts to ease up when you get to about Main Street with things just a little sluggish across the Rio Vista Bridge, but then frees up after 160. We're taking a look at southbound 5, some stop-and-go traffic in a couple of spots. Just sluggish right now between Del Paso Road and Arena Boulevard. Then you start to see it stop and go from I-5 down towards Garden Highway. That due to an earlier accident at Richards Boulevard that's been cleared off the roadway. Still heavy as you're making your way out of West Sacramento on westbound 80. You'll start to see the brake lights right after Reed Avenue. It continues heavy out towards Enterprise. That due to an accident, which is over to the right shoulder, but this is what's causing that backup there. Once you get onto the Yellow Causeway, just some minor slowing throughout mid-Yellow Causeway with no delays after that to Davis. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons from the KFPK Traffic Center. Roy Lamilla, KFPK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM. A little break in the action today, but we've got some wet weather rolling in. We're looking at mostly sunny today with a high near 60 degrees. Tomorrow, showers are predicted with a high of 54 in the valley with snow in the high country. And then Wednesday, about a 50% chance of rain and a high of 58 in the valley. That's your 3-day forecast.
Okay, time now for news from your neighborhood. This comes out of the Tahoe Daily Tribune. You might remember the final act of Francis Coppola's 1974 Godfather Part 2. Al Pacino's Michael Corleone stares out from the sunroom of his Nevada enclave at dusk over Lake Tahoe. Well, it was not in Nevada. It was actually on the California side. It was a place called Florida Lock Estates, and you can now rent that same home for your enjoyment.
How much?
$30,000 a month.
I think we'll split that up with all the neighbors.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
About 10 families move in
Yeah.
and we'll split the cost.
Yeah, that's one of 22 properties there available for rent.
All right.
That one will cost them.
Very interesting. Coming up straight ahead, we're going to hear from a California lawmaker says that it's time for parents to be informed and actually have a law in California in place to be informed by school officials if a child has decided maybe they're going to move genders or anything with regards to what their sexual preferences might be.
Right. Genders, like their pronouns,
Yeah.
all of that. If they want to change any of that, then school officials would have to contact parents.
What happens next?
Former President Trump writing on social media that he expects to be arrested this coming week happens here.
Then we get into Tuesday morning, and that next storm
Keeping you in the loop.